And I hear, though, that you know, aside from being a great teammate and everything, I hear you do have a bone to pick with me.
Yeah, I do. I know I listen to everything you guys do, and you guys often do a list. It seems like every episode there's a list involved with it. And you guys did one the other day. Not sure if you're super familiar with it, but it was top siblings in sports.
The number one siblings on my list are let me say their names correctly. Rona and Rhoda Wertel.
Now, I would have been understanding had you gone a traditional, like maybe the most famous of all time. But knowing you, I know that's not your thing. You go
Knowing you,
walls.
I know you're a nut job, and it's never straightforward. That is the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Ben. So continue.
Yeah. So don't butter me up while I'm here. This is important. So I was not on your list of top siblings in sports of all time. Now, I don't know if you know this. My brother is fairly good at baseball. I have faced him one time in my life and hit a home run, making me better at baseball than him. And
no way.
You couldn't even put me on the list.
First of all, that's an unbelievable. My brother is Justin Verlander, and I once hit a home run off of him, so I'm better at baseball than Justin Verlander. That's an ultimate galaxy brain thing that I really, truly love. Okay, so I have to defend myself here. First of all, that would have been a huge conflict of interest. I'm a capital J journalist, Ben, and everybody knows that we work together, and it would have looked like some real shady stuff if I had put the Verlanders on my list. Second of all, I only put twins on my list, so that is you can yell at Mark. Like, it could be Mark's fault. Mark didn't put you on his list, but I only put twins. So unless you and Justin are suddenly twins, I think that I have a pretty solid out here.
Okay, I agree, and that's actually fair. That's fair.
Although I will say I'm sorry.
That's all. Thank you. That's all I wanted in this entire show was an apology from Charlotte. I feel so good about myself now.
Isn't that how, that was like a typical, you know how there are all these apologies these days as like bad men do bad things or bad people do bad things. And the apology is always like, you know, you're supposed to lead with, I am truly sorry, and state what you've done wrong and not try to gaslight the other person. And I just did exactly that. I was like, first of all, you're wrong. I did nothing wrong. Here are all my excuses. And then lastly, but I'm sorry though.
You took me through an entire list. Here's why I didn't. Here's why I didn't. Here's why I didn't. Ha ha ha. Sorry.
I just think it's important that we got there, is all I'll say.
Hey pals, thanks for watching the People Sports Podcast YouTube channel. For more of mine and Mark's very weird rabbit holes, stick around, watch more. You can subscribe, smash that subscribe button. You know you want to. We're going to give you all the weird stuff we possibly can.